League have issued an official update following Arsenal's emphatic 4-0 win over Leeds United at Elland Road. The announcement confirmed that Noni Maduk has been credited with Arsenal's second goal of the match, overturning the earlier ruling that had recorded it as an own goal by Karl Darlow. The incident occurred in the 38th minute when Maduk swung in a corner from the left. Darlow attempted to punch clear, but instead diverted the ball off his teammate James Justin and into the net. Upon review, officials judged Maduk's in-swinging delivery to have been heading on target, meaning the winger is now officially awarded the goal, his first in the league this season. In a statement, the Premier League Match Centre said, "The goal accreditation panel has adjudged Arsenal's 38th-minute goal as a Maduk goal." Maduk was immediately mobbed by teammates including William Saliba, Piero Hincapié, and Kai Havertz after the strike. His contribution followed an opener from Martin Zubimendi, before further goals from Victor Gyökeres and Gabriel Jesus completed a dominant display from Mikel Arteta's side. The 23-year-old had not been expected to start the game and was drafted into the lineup just minutes before kickoff after Bukayo Saka suffered an injury during the warm-up. Despite the late change, Maduk impressed. Speaking after the match, he said, "We're professionals, so we stay ready. I'm pleased with the result and grateful to the supporters who travelled such a long way. We could hear them for the full 90 minutes, and they were brilliant. We've been competing on all fronts since the season began. Everyone has to be prepared to step in at any moment. Games come thick and fast, so you must stay focused and ready to deliver." Arteta also praised the winger's mentality and impact. "We keep telling the players to expect the unexpected, and that's exactly what happened in the warm-up," he explained. "Noni was prepared. His daily work ethic is excellent, and he influenced the game today. You can talk about goals, but the effort and physical commitment from both the starters and those coming off the bench was outstanding. The way we manage minutes and roles was a perfect example of how a squad should function." Arsenal's comfortable victory extended their advantage at the top of the table to 7 points. Zubimendi's early goal and the Darlow error put the visitors firmly in control before half-time. Leeds attempted to respond after the interval, but Gyökeres struck again in the 69th minute, and Jesus sealed the result late on. For Leeds boss Daniel Farke, the defeat highlighted growing concerns, though one player may benefit from his latest decision. Midfielder Sean Longstaff could now have an opportunity to revive his campaign at Elland Road. Leeds signed Longstaff from Newcastle United last summer, and he quickly became popular with supporters due to his early season performances. However, an injury towards the end of November sidelined him during a strong run of form for the team. Although he returned earlier this month, he has struggled to reclaim a regular starting place and has mainly been used as a substitute. That may change after Farke opted to replace Ilian Groove with Longstaff at half-time in the heavy defeat to Arsenal, a decision that could open the door for the midfielder to re-establish himself in the weeks ahead. Premier League backs Maduk after Arsenal's dominant win over Leeds. Noni Maduk has had his appeal answered after the Premier League's goal panel ruled in his favour following Arsenal's emphatic 4-0 victory over Leeds United. The winger, who joined the club from Chelsea in the summer, was called into action at short notice after Bukayo Saka suffered an injury during the warm-up. Maduk stepped up to fill the gap and played an important role in the first half as Arsenal raced into a 2-goal advantage, ending a run of poor league form that had seen them collect just 2 points from their previous 3 matches. After a balanced opening spell, Maduk helped unlock the defence in the 27th minute when his cross found Martin Zubimendi, who headed in from close range. Arsenal doubled their lead 9 minutes later when Maduk delivered a corner towards the near post. Goalkeeper Karl Darlow failed to deal with it properly, and the ball ended up in the net. At first, the strike was recorded as an own goal, which frustrated Maduk, who was still searching for his first league goal for the club. Speaking after the match, he questioned the decision, arguing that the ball was heading on target and would have gone in regardless of the keeper's touch. He publicly asked the Premier League to review the call. His request was granted the following day. The league released a statement confirming that the goal had been officially credited to Maduk. Encouraged by the performance, Maduk said the team would closely follow their title rivals' results before turning their focus to Tuesday's Carabao Cup semi-final against Chelsea. He explained that the display gave the squad renewed confidence and belief ahead of such an important fixture. After draws against Liverpool and Nottingham Forest and a defeat to Manchester United, Arsenal responded in style against Leeds. Maduk described the win as a major statement, particularly after recent disappointing results. Bellerin reacts to Piers Morgan's Trump comments. Former Arsenal defender Hector Bellerin previously made his feelings clear after broadcaster Piers Morgan suggested Donald Trump could one day manage the club. Morgan, a well-known Arsenal supporter and vocal Trump admirer, raised the idea during an interview with the former US president in 2018, when the Gunners were struggling under Arsene Wenger. Morgan presented Trump with an Arsenal shirt and joked that the club needed a new leader with an attacking style and strong defense. Trump thanked him for the gift, but quickly dismissed the idea, admitting he was not an Arsenal fan and joking that he had connections with Manchester United instead. The clip did not go down well with Bellerin, who shared it on social media with a brief message expressing his hope that Trump would decline the idea. Bellerin later left Arsenal after 9 years, during which he made 239 appearances and won 3 FA Cups. Morgan mocks Team USA at Ryder Cup. Morgan also aimed criticism at Team USA during the Ryder Cup after Europe dominated the opening session. With Trump expected to attend the event at Bethpage Black, golfer Bryson DeChambeau said the president's presence could inspire the home team. However, Europe's players, including Rory McIlroy and Tommy Fleetwood, outperformed their opponents early on, leaving the Americans trailing. Morgan reacted online by joking that the US players risked being deported if they did not improve before Trump's arrival. He also mocked the home crowd, claiming even monasteries were louder. Despite the strong New York atmosphere, Europe finished the day in a commanding position, silencing many of the American supporters.